Isaiah 42 and 22, and it reads, "But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivered, for a spoil, and none says restore."
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwathiam, and the Spectator listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
We're gonna go back into the concentration camps. This would be the second installment, part two, talking about the concentration camps. And the brother just read a very beautiful scripture talking about the children of Israel, man, being homeborn slaves, man. You know, being tossed into prison camps. The population of the prisons in America are uh, largely uh, numbered by the children of Israel, man. The so-called Negroes and the Latinos and the Native American Indians. You know, so-called blacks make up 42. I think it's 42% of the world's population in the fucking prisons, man. How is that possible? When so-called white people are shooting every fucking body every goddamn weekend, you know. But we're going to get into, because what's getting ready to take place, the dollar collapse, Russia, Vladimir Putin just was, there was an assassination attempt on him. Okay. All right. That might be a false flag, event that the United States is using to, and I was just talking to the brother about it, um, to bring war, but actually get themselves involved in a war with Russia and China, man. Okay? So I'm going to start reading some of this pamphlet. We'll get back into some scriptures. Okay? And this is going to be the second installment, like I said. A concentration camp is a prison, albeit conditions are often much worse. These camps are notorious for mass death, causes being due to sickness, hunger, harsh labor, torture, and torment, and capital punishment. Okay? Killings, man, capital punishment. You know? Those that consent unto this devil, man, they're going to think that they are going to be had in, they're going to be okay, man, but they're going to be had in derision. Okay? And those harsh punishments, those killings, man, if you don't take this sea hip that they're going to be offering, they're going to chop your fucking head off. All right? When vast numbers of prisoners are executed, these camps are labeled and known as extermination camps. And that's what's going to be taking place to a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and even some of you so-called white people. Okay? Depopulation is the agenda. Okay? Depopulation is the agenda. Okay? So these extermination camps are going to be up and running. And they said they have furnaces that burn at 14,000 degrees, man. Now, I work at a place right now. All I'm going to tell you is when I have to charge that main goddamn chamber at 1,350 degrees, even though I got a Jeep that can withstand it, it's hot as a motherfucker, man. Okay? I'm telling you. And I'm melting fucking aluminum, big ass aluminum blocks. So understand one thing, man. If they say they have furnaces that burn at 14,000 degrees, I'm gonna guarantee you they probably do. Okay. All right. And for clarification and edification's sake, let's examine this word prison. Prison derives from the French word prison, itself from Latin prensionem or prensio. The prefix means taken. Okay, and a lot of the children of Israel are getting ready to be taken, man. All right, which makes prisoners captive. The Latin prensio is a short of the Latin prehensio, a taking, a stem of Latin prehender, to apprehend. Okay, the apprehender means to take, to grasp, to grab. You see, that's what they're getting ready to do to a lot. They're gonna kick you people out of your houses. They're gonna shut this economy down, shut your jobs down. You're not gonna be able to pay your bills. They're gonna kick you out your goddamn house. They're gonna make laws, unrighteous decrees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you cannot be homeless. What did they do to the slaves when they released the slaves? Okay, they made laws saying you cannot be homeless. If you're homeless, we're going to put you in jail. You see? They didn't give them jobs. They freed them from slavery, didn't give them fucking jobs, and then turned around and made laws saying that if you don't have anywhere to live, we're going to put you in fucking jail. This is the so-called white man. It's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. That you people are getting ready to see, man. It'll clear as fucking day. All right? You see? So to apprehend, all right, it is clear from reviewing the etymology and derivation of this word prison that the detainees are captives that will be forced into concentration camps, will be abducted and seized. Okay? You're going to be abducted and seized, man. You see? How many of these camps exist and how many people can they hold? Currently, there are over 800 concentration camps located throughout the United States. These camps are to be operated by FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, upon martial law being officially declared and implemented in the United States. Why are they going to implement martial law? Because the dollar is getting ready to collapse.
Okay.
These people are getting ready to lose their fucking minds. Okay? When this dollar collapses, man, these people they're gonna bug the fuck out. A lot of people are gonna look for answers, and a lot of people are just gonna go on killing sprees, man. Okay? All right, these camps all have railroad facilities as well as roads leading to and from the detention facilities. Many also have an airport nearby. The majority of camps can house and populate a population of 20,000 prisoners. The U.S. builds prisons at an alarming rate, having the largest incarceration rate in the world. Worldwide, 1 out of every 5 prisoners resides in U.S. prisons. 1 out of every 5. That's the whole fucking world, man. We got the largest prison population on the whole planet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grab that Isaiah 42 and 22 again. Because our people, the children of Israel, are snared in these facilities, man. Okay? You see? Beautiful.
Isaiah 42 and 22.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
That's right.
They are all of them snared in holes.
That's right.
And they are hid in prison houses. Mm-hmm. They are for a prey and none deliver.
You see, nobody's going to deliver you from this, man. The only person that can deliver you from this is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? There's a lot of things taking place in Israel right now, man. I'm telling you right now, it's exciting. You know, it's very, very fucking exciting, man. Because I know the Most High is getting ready to do something. Okay? And continue reading. For decades, the U.S. government has been secretly, routinely training, planning, and preparing for a future scenario wherein martial law is declared. That's talking about the King Alfred Plan, okay, Rex 84, Operation Garden Plot. I mean, there are so many other operations that the U.S. government has implemented and practiced, okay, for any type of uprising, okay, from the people, especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They're ready for you, man, okay? They could shut New York City down within fucking hours. Okay, nobody in, nobody out. All right, no more food. You people are going to be killing each other. People are going to be trying to get the fuck out. What are they going to be trying to get out to? The FEMA camps, man, the concentration camps, to get that C hit. You see, you fucking people, man. You better you're going to find out real soon. Okay. And citizens are gathered, detained, and transferred to concentration camps in various exercises. Okay. All right. And procedures. Give me Psalm 62, read 2 to 6.
Psalm 62 and 2.
Yep. And read the 6.
Psalm 62 and 2. And it reads, He only is my rock and my salvation.
That's right.
He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man?
How long are you going to imagine mischief against a man? How long is Esau? I'm asking you a question. You so-called white people. How long are you going to imagine mischief against a man of the Lord? How long? Because you already know that you can't sleep at night because of what we're telling you the scriptures are saying. Okay? You know? So you're going to continue in your mischief. You're going to continue in this endeavor to try to hold on to a birthright that's not yours, man. You know? And the Most High is upsetting your plans. He's upsetting your program. And you can hear it in our voices. You can hear it in our testimonies, man. But you continue to do it. Go ahead,
How long will you imagine mischief against a man? You shall be slain, all of you.
That's right.
As a born way shall be, as a born well shall ye be, and as a tottering fence.
That's right.
They only consort to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies.
They delight in lies, and they want to cast us down from our excellency. All we're doing is telling you the truth, man. All we're doing is coming to you like our the princes that we are, that the kings, the priests that we are. You know. And all you want to do is create lies and come against this, man. You know? Go ahead.
And it says, they delight in lies, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. My soul wait thou only upon God, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation.
That's right. My expectation is from him, man. And he's my rock. Yahweh Bashim Abashah. Okay? He is the rock of our salvation. He is the only one that's going to be able to get us out of these situations that are coming, man, upon these other people. Okay? We're not supposed to worry about how the unrighteous are going to be punished, but how we're going to be saved, man. You see? Go ahead.
The rock of my strength and my refuge is in God. Trust in him at all times. Psalm 62 and 6. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved.
That's right. That's Psalms 83, 3 to 4, 3 and 4.
Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's right.
And consorted against thy hidden ones.
That's right. And this is the United Nations. Okay, if you read from 83 verse 1 on down, it'll tell you all the nations that are involved in the crafty counsel against the children of Israel. Okay? All right, go ahead.
For they have consorted together with one consent For they have consorted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee.
They consulted together with one consent. And what did they consent about? Okay? It says that one such exercise is known as Readiness Exercise 1984 or Rex 84, okay, which stems from the King Alfred program. All right? So that's a consent. That's it. They become confederate against the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to at some point take them into captivity again. Okay? Because they knew this day was coming. They didn't realize that the power of Yahweh Hashem Shai through our street testimonies, our video epistles, okay, we're going to have such an effect on the whole planet, man. You know? But they have consented together against the children of Israel. Now the Most High is moving on their asses. All right? Go ahead, brother. Oh, was that it?
Just a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
The tabernacles of Edom and Ishmaelites. I think that was it.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we're talking about the Rex 84. I brought that up, the King Alpha program, okay, Operation Garden Plot, all those things. Okay, they're getting ready to move on the American citizens. They mainly want to concentrate on the children of Israel, and that would be mainly the elect. All right, they're going to try to get us C-hipped and put them jabs in us, man.
I think I got a precept that goes right with it.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 2:10. Yep. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
That's right.
Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
Let's lie in wait for the righteous. They needed to wait. They had to wait to this very moment to see the men that were going to stand boldly against this system that was coming, man. Go ahead.
And he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offerings, the law.
That's right.
He upbraided us with our offending the law, and objective to our infamy, if I'm saying that right, the transgressions of our education. The infamy, the transgressions of our education.
That's right. You see? Yes. So Esau was waiting for the men of the Lord to step forward before he could spring his trap. Okay? He didn't know who the men of the Lord were until they started standing on the street corners, until they started making these videos. You see? And now the so-called white man's like, okay, now we know. Right. Okay? There's still more out there. We're waiting for we're waiting. And a big part of that is happening and taking place right now. There's going to be a mass awakening very shortly, man, because this dollar is getting ready to go kaput, man. It's getting ready to be done. And when that happens, a lot of people are going to turn to the Most High. And that mass awakening is going to scare the shit out of Esau. Okay? You see? Hey, man, man, get ready. This shit's getting ready to get exciting, man. Okay? So continue reading. The secretive scenario and drill developed by the U.S. federal government to suspend the Constitution, declare martial law, place military officials in charge of state and local governments, and quickly round up American citizens in detention centers from FEMA during a national emergency. What national emergency? Oh, hell's going to be breaking loose, man. Okay? Rex 84 allowed for military bases, public venues, and arenas. What public venues? What arenas? The public venues at fucking Walmarts that we talked about. Okay? That Sam Walton is going to be running. His family. Those concentration camps that the Japanese were put in during World War II. The same goddamn man. The military intelligence. You see? Okay? And the public venues and arenas to be closed and converted into concentration camps. Just said it. An example, for instance, was the New Orleans Superdome. That turned into a concentration camp, didn't it? There were people in there getting raped, robbed, murdered, okay, extorted. And it wasn't just the niggas that were doing it, the fucking soldiers were doing it too. Okay? So y'all better figure that one out. Indeed, the primary targets to be gathered into these concentration camps are Israelites. 1 Peter 5 and 8. You see? You people better wake up, man. You people that have been listening to me and this brother right here, I'm telling you right the fuck now. Y'all are going to be looking for answers, man, and all we're going to have for your ass is, I can't help you. I know I am. I can't help you. You know? You been listening to my videos? Yeah, man, I was listening, brother. Okay, well then, you should be good then. But bye. Yeah, bye, my nigga, you know what I mean? Yo, for real, you should be good. If you've been listening, you should be good, right? You see? Go ahead, 1 Peter 5 and 8. Shit. That's real rap, man.
1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Yep. And that's what's happening right now. Esau's get ready to, he's in the bushes right now. That hungry ass lion in the bushes, okay, waiting for your ass to slip up and not be circumspect, not be paying attention, okay? Because if you're paying attention, you could see, where we live at, you can see a lion in the bushes. yeah, and I'm just, I'm being funny right now because, man, it's like, you people don't understand that the so-called white man is a cunning hunter. He's a cunning hunter, man. And what is he doing right now? He's hunting you. He's hunting your ass down. He's trying to figure out how he can get you to comply with this new system that's coming out. Okay? That's him hunting. You see? That's that lion. That's seeking who he can devour.
Nets and snares.
And a lot of our people just they take these things. They don't take these things to heart, man. They don't try to get an understanding, and we break it down to the best of our ability for as simple as we possibly can, so that you can get it. But a lot of you just aren't going to get it because you want to continue in this life, man, here in Babylon. You want to continue to be niggers, man, and Puerto Ricans and Cubans, Dominicans. You don't want to be Israelites. You don't want to be Yash or Allah, man, the princes of the power. Continue reading. Along with anyone else who oppose and refuse the RFID CHIP, this is detailed in the Project Megiddo report that specifically labels Black Hebrew Israelites as potential terrorists. Okay, but we're not black. I know I'm not. This brother, we're not black. Okay, I'm just saying, And I don't know why. And that black thing is a negative fucking spin on us. That's all that is. The so-called white man is a goddamn devil. I just seen a video, GMS KDC, talking about an artificial intelligence, a fucking robot, a computer, okay, was talking about Great Millstone, and they called them Black Hebrew Israelites. It's like, who gave them that information? Who gave an artificial intelligence that information? The so-called white man did. The fucking devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You know? Because the Bible doesn't call us black Hebrew Israelites, it calls us Israelites, man, or Hebrew Israelites. Okay? So an artificial intelligence that would research and find out any information about us, that's what they would call us, Israelites, or Hebrew Israelites. Okay? Or Igbo, or evil Israelites. Okay? They wouldn't call us fucking black because that shit that doesn't resonate with history. You see? So the so-called white man programmed that fucking computer to say that, man. You know? Making you the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You pieces of shit. Can't wait to get my fucking hands on you. Continuing to read. As potential terrorists, placing Israelites on the FEMA Black Ops Red and Blue list. Individuals on FEMA's red and blue lists are considered threats and will be pursued first by the mercenaries and taken to prisons, facing detainment, re-education, torture, death. Yellow list individuals are recognized as no threat to authorities and willing to comply. U.S. concentration camps are not only real, but exist throughout the nation and ready and capable. You yellow list people are going to starve to death. Okay? And of being in full operation at any moment, men of the Lord were imprisoned in ancient Egypt, Babylon, Greece, Rome, no doubt will fall upon their same lots in America. Okay? We're going to fall upon our same lot here in America, man. You know? Like I always said, man, if we were afraid, we wouldn't be out here. All right? If we were afraid, we wouldn't be downtown in the city that we live in telling the fucking white man in his face that he's the devil. If we were afraid. Okay? So our lot is our lot, man. That's up to Yahweh Bashim Shah. That's his will. Okay? My will is to come out here and do what he tells me to fuck to do. And the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shah, the Holy Spirit, is going to give me what I'm going to say. And I'm not going to back down from you goddamn hunkies, man. You fucking devils. Ever. You got anything else?
Yep, I want to finish off on Ephesians 6 and
brother.
10. Ephesians 6 and 10. And like the brother was saying, man, if you're listening, look, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of our time.
That's right. You're damn right.
Get this word while you can. Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
That's right. That's it. Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kabadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, my father, Yom, and the speckled bird, listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
It's going to be on and popping.
It's definitely getting hot. In the field.